Question: have you ever wondered how a fortress effectively worked in the battlefield? Well, first thing first, let me introduce myself. I'm Rafli Ahmad Giffari, a graduated student of archaeology in Faculty of Humanities Universitas Indonesia, and my latest research is about component analysis at Fort Kedung Cowek buildings in Surabaya, East Java, observation on Panopticon concept. Kedung Cowek Fortress is one of the Dutch fortresses located on the northeast coast of Surabaya. Through historical data in the form of archives of blueprint with a time statement in the year 1900 explaining the plan of the location and the architectural design of Fort Kedung Cowek 1 and 2. Now let's talk about the concept. Panopticon is the concept used in this research. Basically, Panopticon is the notion of a structural model by Jeremy Bentham, which aims to influence social behavior in humans by constantly monitoring actions. Michel Foucault tried to reconstruct Bentham's thinking. He explained that this concept was initially applied to prison buildings with a circular shape model. Foucault also explained that this concept is not fixed only on the form of design, but can extend to aspect of its goal, namely discipline. Now, about research method. This research is structured based on the framework of archaeological methods carried out through the stages data collecting, data processing, data analyzing, and data interpretation. This is the map of Fort Kedung Cowek compound. The buildings are grouped into main fortification buildings, supporting fortification buildings, and ammunition warehouses. At overview of main fortification section, I will explain the main fortification, that is Fort Kedung Cowek 1 and Fort Kedung Cowek 2. This is the layout of Fort Kedung Cowek 1 and 2 that consists of 6 rooms and 3 bastions. Based on the component, their availability is varied in every room and it led to some specification on the purpose of the room. Afterwards, I will explain about the bastion of Fort Kedung Cowek 1 and 2. Based on the shape of the bastion, which is placed to shoot, it has limited direction, which only focus on shooting mainly on the front side and the back side of the fort. Next, overview of supporting fortification buildings. Batteridge or battery is a small fortification as the placement of artillery weapon, and the location of this building occupies a strategic point of attack that is different from the main fortification buildings. Each battery is a defensive building with bastion on the upper floor. Due to the shape of building, the circular and square bastion battery have an open bastion that allows attack in all directions, while in a closed bastion battery, the attack is only focused on the northeast or the ocean. The more we know about Fort Kedung Cowek, the more we should know about Panopticon to explain their effectivity. The main characteristic of the Panopticon and surveillance concepts is supervision that aim at disciplinary effort to support the effectivity of the fort in the battlefield. The relationship between the Panopticon concept and the Fort Kedung Cowek lies in the direction attack of the fortification. Based on the picture of the direction attack, it provides information to reconstruct the relationship between fortification in carrying out the defense function. Fort Kedung Cowek 1 and 2 as the main defense buildings have a limited direction of attack, namely on the coastline toward the sea. This is influenced by the shape of the bastion, which has openings in the direction of the coast, while the right and left of the bastion are covered by walls which result in a limited direction. Similar to the fort buildings, the closed bastion batteries can only attack to the coastline. The different thing is the circular and the square bastion batteries, which have an open bastion shape so that they have the ability to fire in all directions. And finally, we come to the conclusion stage. Fort Kedung Cowek compound has relevance to the Panopticon concept reflected based on the shooting area. The value of surveillance creates coordination that is carried out by each fortification unit to create a war strategy suitability. This value is divided into two. The first is internal surveillance, or in order to realize total security within one military compound. And then the external surveillance, to monitoring the main location where the enemy is suspected to be present, namely the ocean. Alright, I hope this video find you well and improve your insight about the meaning of cultural heritage in our surrounding. I'm Rafli Ahmad Giffari. Thank you for watching.